In this video, I'm answering a question I receive a lot from adults. And the question is, can adults really learn how to play an instrument? Welcome to the Julie Donato Music Studio, where we make music fun for everyone. Am I too old to play the piano? And the answer is no, you're not too old to learn how to play the piano, or any other instrument, in fact. One of the great things about taking up an instrument at any age is that it helps the mind. We have to do so many functions such as processing information, listening to information, and working with the mind and the body that always, at every age, learning music is very helpful. Music is one of the most effective activities that we have that can help stave off dementia and improve memory. And it's been scientifically proven time and time again. So that's one of the reasons that we think music is great for every mind and body. Now, at whatever age you are, you need to go into music with an open mind and focus on the good that you're doing to your mind and your spirit by lifting yourself up, listening to beautiful music, and learning how to play. So, what are some of the things that make adults feel like they won't be able to learn a musical instrument? The first one, I think, is as much as I love YouTube, sometimes my adult students go onto YouTube and they watch videos of little kids playing, and the little kids are really accomplished, and there's nothing that makes an adult feel more defeated than looking at a 4-year-old who's playing music that they haven't gotten to yet. Yes, these people exist. And yes, there are some exceptional children who play music very, very well, but even those little kids put in a lot of practice time. So, I'm not saying don't watch those videos, but I am saying take to heart that you're a beginner and there's nothing wrong with being a beginner. So, you're an adult learner and you want to play the piano well. Where do you start? The first idea is to have a childlike attitude toward the instrument. And I didn't say childish, I said childlike. What do children do when they approach the piano or any other instrument? They are excited by it, they're interested, they experiment with it, they hear the sound, they like to hear songs, and they have an attitude of just pure joy. So, this is what I try to cultivate in my adult students. We start with listening to the instrument, we look at the instrument, we figure out all the different things that we need to know about the instrument, and then we start some songs. When a little child plays a song, they're excited and happy. You can see a little kid who's just learned how to play Little Ode to Joy, and the kid is over the moon. You can hear a child play Jingle Bells and see the joy and excitement in that face. That's a wonderful thing. The child says, "I can play Jingle Bells!" And the adult says, "I can only play Jingle Bells." So listen to the difference in that. If adults said to themselves or their friends, "I can play Jingle Bells," that's a completely different attitude. Now, why do we have these judgments about the music? Well, it's because we've been able to hear music for years and years. As an adult, you've listened to music everywhere, in concerts, live, the radio, online, streaming, everywhere. You've heard so much music, and you have a very good taste already for what you like and for what is good. Children are just learning about everything, so they're more open and more accepting. So that's why I say to have a childlike mind when you approach your music. So when you learn your first song, if it's Mary Had a Little Lamb, be like, "I can play Mary Had a Little Lamb," because you know there's millions of people that can't even play Mary Had a Little Lamb. You're on your way, you're on this road to success, and it starts with the simple things. So be happy, take joy and excitement in the simple things. Another reason why adults really can learn, and it's totally possible, is because you've been on a practice track for learning your whole life. You've had to learn in school. You've had to learn at your new job. You've had to learn to be patient with yourself in so many ways. So absolutely, you can apply that to music. Why is it difficult to apply that to music sometimes? Because we hear something beyond what we have and we want that right now. But if we bring ourselves back and say, oh, I can learn that over time, but it starts with this, then we'll have more patience to keep growing and developing as a musician. Is it easy? Not always. Are there people who are impatient? Oh, absolutely. We want to play Mozart tomorrow. Mozart will come, but start with the smaller things.